Wake the fire, break the chains, no more fear, no more pain. Hit the ground, feel the quake, this is the moment you dominate. Steel in the heart, heat in the soul, push through the pressure, take control. Every scar, battle sign, built for war, born to shine. Favorite pounding like a drum, no retreat, no place to run. All or nothing, make it count, climb that wall, tear it down. We rise, we fight, we conquer the flame. Feel the storm, remember the name. No more silence, no more shame. Unleash the beast, break every chain. Break every chain. Break every chain. Lights flash, shadows crawl, stand tall even when you fall. One more rep, one more roar, break the limits, ask for more. Blood and sweat, the fuel we burn. Every second it's our turn. No luck, no fate, no cheat, just iron will and heavy beats. No fear when the pressure's high. No sleep when you're born to rise. Stronger now, hear the cry. Legends live, the weak just die. We rise, we fight, we conquer the flame. Feel the storm, remember the name. No more silence, no more shame. Unleash the beast, break every chain. Break every chain. This is where the real ones shine. Pressure turns coal into diamond time. Grind harder, rise from the pain. Run through thunder, dance and ride. Hands bruised, breath on fire, but you're climbing, rising higher. No excuses, no retreat. Hear the rhythm of your beat. Failure's just the start of rise. Get back up and claim the prize. Eyes locked, beast mode in. Let the battle down begin. We rise, we fight, we conquer the flame. Feel the storm, remember the name. No more silence, no more shame. Unleash the beast, break every chain. We rise, we fight, we conquer the flame. Feel the storm, remember the name. No more silence, no more shame. Unleash the beast, break every chain. Dominate, elevate, never break. Train insane, raise the stakes. Power through, no delay. Win the battle, rule the day. Elevate, elevate, never fall. Stand your ground, take it all. Push the edge, feel no fear. You're the storm, crystal clear. Every step is thunder, every breath is heat. I've been grinding underground, now I'm off the leash. Eyes locked forward, I don't blink for fate. I was born for the storm, not to hesitate. Waves crash down, but I rise above. Built from struggle, wired for tough. Scars on my knuckles, still in my chest. Victory wakes with a fearless rest. Burn it down, break the mold. Fuel the fire, never fall. Walls close in, I break them wide. No retreat, it's do or die. Rise beyond the limit, feel the beating guy. Flames in my soul, I'm built to fight. No turning back, I own the night. I'm breaking through like a bolt of light. No days can hold, no fear inside. I'm like in peace, I battle for life. Rise beyond the limit, now's my time. All in, no breaks, I'm climbing. All in, no breaks, I'm climbing. All in, no breaks, I'm climbing. Let them talk, let them doubt. I stay on the grind, I got pain in my veins and gold in my mind. Legends never beg, they build from fire. Every rep, every burn fuels my desire. From the dirt to the roar on the stage, this is war, unleash the rage. I see that summit is calling loud, so I scream back, I'll make you proud. I don't run, I charge. I don't hide, I carve. Through the dark, I spark my wheels of flame in the deepest part. You're the limit, feel the beat ignite, feel the beat ignite. Flames in my soul, I'm built to fight. No turning back, I own the night. I'm breaking through like a bolt of light. No chains can hold, no fear inside. I'm walking peace, I'm alive. Rise beyond the limit, now's my time. All in, no Every fall just feeds my climb. Every loss builds up my prime. They see sweat, I see proof. They see risk, I see truth. Can't be broken by fear or fate. I'm the storm they can't recreate. Rise beyond the limit, charge through night. Charge through night. Heart of a warrior, mind of a knight. Mind of a knight. I won't back down, won't flee to flame. Flee to flame. I'll keep on pushing till they know my name. Grit fire, harder. I don't stop, I don't retreat. No excuses, no escape. Every battle raises stakes. If I battle, raise the stakes. If I pull, let's it shine. If I bleed, let it shine. If I fall, it's a sign that I rose, that I tried, that I live with a beast inside. Rise beyond the limit, man. Feel the beat ignite, feel the beat ignite. Flames into my soul, I'm built to fight. No turning back, I own the night. I'm breaking through like a bolt of light. No tasting home, no fear inside. I'm whacking beers, I take a lot. Rise beyond the limit, now's my time. All in, no breaks, I climb and climb. All in, no breaks, I climb and climb. All in, no breaks, I climb and climb. Let them hear me roar through every speaker. Let them feel the weight of every dreamer. I'm not done, this is just a spark. I rise again and light the dark. But I was built to dominate. Every scar's a battle cry. Proof I didn't run or hide. I bled, I burned, I've been denied. Still I rise, still I defy. Grip the weight and crush the fear. Sweat and pain, I persevere. Lightning strikes behind these eyes. I'm the storm you can't disguise. Fuel the beast, unleash the flame. No retreat, no shame, no name. Running wild through walls of doubt. Screaming loud, I'll break the rout. Fuel the beast, no looking back. Power pounding down the track. Limitless, I won't be tamed. Born to conquer, born unchained. Woke up chasing something more. Feet hit fire on concrete floor. Blood like thunder in my veins. I smile inside the pouring rain. Break the silence, bend the bar. Earn each rep, become the star. Sweat like rivers, soul like stone. I stand here gone from grind alone. Base hit, head high, no defeat. My sky, chains crack, goals rise. Beast mode never lies. Fuel the beast, unleash the flame. No retreat, no shame, no name. Running wild through walls of doubt. Screaming loud, I break the rout. Fuel the beast, no looking back. Power pounding down the track. Limitless, I won't be tamed. Born to conquer, born unchained. No soft steps, no gentle wind. I lift the fire from within. One more set, one more mile. I was built to crush and smile. Heavier dreams, louder war. I'm the echo, I'm the roar. Every hit, every blow. Just more proof I've got that glow.
I'm the shadow when you're doubt, the voice that screams loud. When you fall down, I'm the push to rebound. When your arms shake and the world feels cold, I'm the heat that turns that pressure into gold. Never played soft, never backed away. Fueling fire every single day. Grind, don't sleep, and I don't blink. I'm the last one standing on the edge, don't sink.
Fuel the beast, unleash the flame. No retreat, no shame, no name. Running wild through walls of doubt. Screaming loud, I break the rout. Fuel the beast, no looking back. Power pounding down the track. Limitless, I won't be tamed. Born to conquer, born unchained. March through smoke, defy the rules. I lift the weight that breaks the fools. Fire forged and built to last. Burning brighter, rising fast. Who am I? I'm the storm, built from struggle, never worn. Who am I? I'm the grind. Time won't break this iron mind. Fuel the beast, unleash the flame. Tear the fear, destroy the chain. From No surrender, we stand tall. Still in my chest, thunder in my veins. Breaking through the fear, breaking all the chains. Lights on me, but I stay focused. Climbing higher, never hopeless. Can't slow down, this fire's too wild. Built for the storm, forced as a child. We dominate the fire, fuel the flame inside. Running through the madness with power in our stride. We never break, we elevate, we screaming to the sky. This is where the legends live. This is where we rise. Hit the ground, feel the earth shake. Every move, another wall we break. No compromise, no holding back. Every second we attack. Hear the rhythm of the war drum pounding. Feel the energy, it's so astounding. Eyes locked in like I see the goal. Push so hard I might explode. We dominate the fire, fuel the flame inside. Running through the madness with power in our stride. We never break, we elevate, we screaming to the sky. This is where the legends live. This is where we ride. Midnight, lights flash, sweat drips. Grind through the pain, no time to quit. Heartbeat louder than the baseline hits. I was born for this, I don't miss. One more set, one more rep. This is legacy, this is death. Built from ashes, rise from heat. Victories found where fear retreats. No shortcuts, no easy route. We roar so loud, there's no doubt. Crush limits, tear the roof. Every step I take is true. We dominate the fire, fuel the flame inside. Running through the madness with power in our stride. We never break, we elevate, we screaming to the sky. This is where the legends live. This is where we ride. No breaks, no rest. All in, nothing less. I'm the storm in the gym, the pulse in the set. The king of the grind, you ain't seen nothing yet. Fist up high, face like stone. Train like a beast, sweat to the bone. Shadow of fear, I cast it out. Blood and grit, that's what I'm about. Push the tempo, crank the sound. I lift the weight, high on this ground. Burning bright, like neon sparks. I trade it light, I fight it dark. We dominate the fire, fuel the flame inside. Running through the madness with power in our stride. We never break, we elevate, we screaming to the sky. This is where the legends live. This is where we ride. This ain't just a dream, it's discipline. A warrior's code deep under the skin. Every drop of sweat a silent vow. I'm not stopping, not now. Past the limit, past the edge. Warrior soul, no safety net. Muscle and will, for to last. Leave excuses in the past. I train to conquer, not just to cope. Every rep, a brick and hope. With a storm, the war can't tame. We play hard, this ain't no game. We dominate the fire, fuel the flame inside. Running through the madness with power in our stride. We never break, we elevate, we screaming to the sky. This is where the legends live. This is where we ride. So scream with me, ignite your core. Push beyond what came before. This is the anthem of the bold, where beasts are born and legends told. This is where we rise. Yeah. No fear, no pause. Only power, only claws. Step in the fire, I evolve. Welcome to the storm I cause. Built from the silence, born in pain. Now I scream thunder, now I bring rain. Still in my breath, gold in my eyes. I was made to rise, not apologize. Every drop of sweat, that's my crown. Every bruise I took, never stay down. Legends are forged when the light runs dry. So I walk through shadows and touch the sky. Chains can't bind the will like mine. I break through limits every time. Rage and rhythm, muscle and rhyme. I don't just rise, I redefine. Unless the fury turn me loose. I was built to break the news. No gravity, no hold on me. I am raw, I'm at a jam. From the ashes I ascend. Never settle, never bend. Unless the fury feel me raw. I'm not human, I am more. They say slow down, I say go wild. Push like a beast, train like a child. Every weight's a word, I speak in reps. Every bar bells, ink on my flex text. I call my story with chalk and flame. I don't chase wins, I become the game. From 5 a.m. to after dusk, I grind alone, I bleed, I trust. Heartbeat thunder, soul on fire. Lungs in hell, that sharp desire. Don't need luck, I need grit. When most give up, I command. Unless the fury turn me loose. I was built to break the news. No gravity, no hold on me. I am raw, I'm at a jam. From the ashes I ascend. Never settle, never bend. Unless the fury feel me raw. I'm not human, I am more. Fire in veins, fear gets burned. Every set, lessons learned. Raise the bar, stack the pain. I'll break the limits in my name. Look in my eyes, I'm not done. Still chasing down that rising sun. Still got fuel, still got grind. Still got demons I'll leave behind. Never chase gold, I chase heat. The type of pressure that makes you elite. If you hear my roar, fate's game. No excuse, no retreat, just these two hands and heartbeats. If I fail, I stand again. Failure's fuel, pain's my friend. Well, it's the fury, turn me loose. I was built to break the nose. No gravity, no hold on me. I am raw, night and chain. From the ashes I ascend. Never settle, never bend. I list the fury, feel me raw. I'm not human, I am more. Let them sleep, I'll build alone. With every rep, I carve my throne. Not here to be liked, I'm here to rise. Unleash the fury until I touch the sky. Wake the giant from his sleep. Dreams are buried, dig them deep. Now's the time, don't hesitate. Fuel the fire, detonate. Hear the thunder in your veins. Crush the doubt, break the chains. One more step, one more breath. Every move defying death. You're not just flesh, you're steel and flame. A storm unleashed, can't be tamed. Push the weight, rise with pride. Feel the power come alive. We are the force they can't ignore. Harder, faster, craving more. Through the dark, through the war. Unstoppable forever, hardcore. You sweat lightning, bleed the truth. Grinding harder since your youth. No excuse, just discipline. Chasing greatness from within. Step by step you rise again. Built from struggle, force and pain. Walls can't stop what's built to fight. Victory born in endless nights. Eyes like fire, soul like stone. You fight the war all alone, but deep inside you know the score. You were made to win much more. We are the force they can't ignore. Harder, faster, craving more. Through the dark, through the war. Unstoppable forever, hardcore. We are the force they can't contain. Breaking limits, breaking chains. No more silence, no more shame. Unstoppable, remember the name. This is more than muscle, more than speed. This is heart, this is need. When your back is to the wall, you rise, you stand, you never fall. No surrender in your soul. Every grind refines your goal. Your name will echo through the flames. A warrior crown with no chains. No fame chase, just legacy. You train today for destiny. Rep by rep, you claim your ground. Beast mode rising, pound for pound. We are the force they can't ignore. Harder, faster, craving more. Through the dark, through the war. Unstoppable forever, hardcore. We are the force they can't contain. Breaking limits, breaking chains. No more silence, no more shame. Unstoppable, remember the name. Unstoppable, feel the roar, grill the bull, hear a song. Don't you blow, light the sky. We were born to never die. Unstoppable, run and go. Unstoppable, let it show. What we're gonna do, take the throne. This is our time, this is our zone.
Wow, wake up with the thunder in my chest. Every step another battle test. Grinding hard, no time for rest. I'm chasing glory, not a guess. Fuel in my heart, rage in my breath. Pushing through walls, I'm beating death. Eyes locked in, I don't blink. Mind so sharp, I barely think. Fire in my veins, I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms, I'm dancing in flames. Born to be wild, born to be loud. Never back down, I stand so proud. Midnight hustle, no sleep in sight. Chasing the fire that lights my night. Sweat drips down, but I won't fold. Pressure makes diamonds, I shine and gold. Tides may rise, but I stand tall. Even if I trip, I never fall. Beast in my chest, breaking the cage. Burning my fear, unleashing the rage. Fire in my veins, I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms, I'm dancing in flames. Born to be wild, born to be loud. Never back down, I stand so proud. Hit like a drum, heart go boom. I walk in shadows, I clear the room. Legends rise when the world says no, so I rise fast and I rise so low. No chains, no breaks, no lies. My purpose burns bright in the skies. Built for this, train for war. Hear my roar, I want more. Fire in my veins, I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms, I'm dancing in flames. tactics, but I control time. Rhythm of war in every rhyme. I lift, I fight, I never stall. Turning my pain into a battle call. Demons come, but I stand tall. One by one, I make them fall. Champion blood in every vein. I'm the storm they can't contain. Fire in my veins. I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms. I'm dancing in flames. Wanna be wild. Wanna be loud. Never back down. I stand so proud. No fear, no doubt. I'm made to scream, not made to shout. Rising higher every day. This is how legends play. Every rep, every scar tells me I've already come so far. Won't stop till I own the crown. Let them try, I'll shut it down. Fire in my veins. I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms. I'm dancing in flames. Wanna be wild. Wanna be loud. Never back down. I stand so proud. Fire in my veins. I'm breaking the chains. Running through storms. I'm dancing in flames. Wanna be wild. Wanna be loud. Never back down. I stand so proud. I don't chase greatness. I create it. Every second, every set, every scream. This is my world. I rise, I conquer, I ignite. This is the rebirth of power. Feel the heat beneath my skin. Every breath a war within. Fist clenched, heart ablaze. This is how legends are raised. Blood in my veins like lightning strikes. Every failure fuels my fight. I don't back down, I ignite. Turn the dark into my light. No one gave me the crown, I forge it round for round. Built from nothing, scar by scar. Now I shine like burning stars. Unchained fury, break the ground. Feed the flame, don't back down. I'm the voice inside the storm. I'm the fire that can't be formed. Steel and stone, I make my path. Turn the pain into my wrath. Every rep's another rise. Every roar is how I fly. I don't stop for weakness, cry. Push beyond, I'm born to try. Feel the rage and feel the spark. On my limits in the dark. Dark, dark, dark. One more round. Bring the pain. No more fear. Feed the flame. Eyes ahead. Never stray. I'm built for war. Every day. Turn me loose. No holding back. Beast unlocked. I lead the pack. No regrets. No second guess. Born to grind. Nothing less. Unchained fury. Can't be stopped. Raise the earth. With every drop. Strike like thunder. Roll like fire. I'm the king. They all admire. Sweat like storms, veins alive. Built for more, I never hide. This isn't just about the gym. It's a war I fight within. Discipline, sharp as blades. I don't break, I elevate. Every scar is worth the price. Fuel for fire in my life. Quiet rage, now exploding. In a beast, full decoding. No more chains, only wings. Time to rise and conquer things. Unchained fury, strike the sky. Never kneel, never die. Take the pain, feed the fire. I'm the legend that won't tire. Breathe deep, stand tall. You're unchained now, so break them all.
They said I'd never rise, said I'd fall again. But I built a kingdom out of every scar and sin. Led through silence, forged by pain. Now I'm the thunder in the rain. I wake the fire in my chest, train like a beast, no time to rest. They sleep while I chase my throne. One man, one war, all on my own. Knuckles bleeding, back is tight, but I smile, I live for the fight. Every second fuel to burn, every failure's just a turn. Rise without mercy, strike without fear. I am the monster they drag when I'm near. Breath the ground with every step. I'm the storm they won't forget. I didn't choose this, it chose me. Dark night shape what they don't see. Weight on my shoulders, chain on my wrist, but I crush the iron with every lift. Haters bark, but I don't flinch. Every rep I take the inch that breaks the cage, that sparks the flame, that screams my blood was born for fame. One rep more, I tear the sky. One more war, I'll never die. Eyes on rage, heart is still. This is war, this is real. This is real. Break the silence, break the chain. Run like fire through the vein. No excuses, no regret. I'm the limit they never met. Rise without mercy, fight with flame. I'm the legend without a name. Cover my power into stone. No one wins who stands alone. I scream through pain, I laugh at loss. I never cared about the cost. The path is fire, the game is blood, but I walk tall through every flood. Bare hands, no armor here, but still I stand without fear. Every bruise a part of me, I wear my war like royalty. Go hard, never slow, no fear, let it show. Rise up, dominate, no mercy, seal your fate. When it's quiet, I still grind. When it's hopeless, I still climb. They don't see the war inside, but I breathe it, live it, right. Rise without mercy, tear the sky. Burn with purpose, never die. I am fury in the flesh. Every step a war progress. No peace, no rest, only hunger. And the next test. Rise without mercy. Eyes locked on the mission, no time for superstition. Still mind code ignition, I rise with ambition. Step in the shadows, I'll bring a storm. Every failure just kept me warm. Train in silence, born for war. You ain't seen what I'm fighting for. Chains break with every scream. I'm the nightmare in your dream. I don't stop, I never stall. I rise, I after every fall. Dominate the dark, ignite the flame. Burning through the fear and pain. Light it up, break through the night. I'm the fire, you can't fight. Scar's a trophy won, every grind is never done. This ain't luck, this is design. I'm the weapon forged in time. Cold sweat on my face, but I'm not slow in pace. Hear the drums of destiny, it's not fate, it's meant to be. You don't find strength in comfort, you find it in the dark. When nobody claps and the only sound is your own heart. Let the shadows watch me grow. I'm the storm they'll never know. No surrender, no excuse. I'm the blade they can't defuse. Dominate the dark, feel the rush. Ride from dust, strike with crush. No more doubt, no more fears. I'm the sound the darkness hears. Detonate, built from losses, rise with flame. Learn to own the war shame. Grit my teeth like the fuse. I was born with too much to lose. Heavy steps, lightning eyes. Every breath a battle cry. Break it, crush it, own it, run it. No retreat, dominate. No defeat, dominate. No defeat, dominate. In the silence, I become more than power. I'm the drum that beats beneath the world unknown. The king without a throne. Don't leave the dark, shed alone. Carve my name into the stone. Flames behind, future ahead. I won't rest until I'm dead. Dominate. Dominate the dark. Not just survive, but dominate. Every time, every night, every fight, till the light. Chains break with every breath. I'm chasing glory, flirting with death. Eyes locked, I'm tunnel vision. Every second, savage precision. They said slow down, I said never. I was built for brutal weather. In the shadows, I was forged. Now I'm charging with a sword. Every scar, every scream, fueled the fire in my dream. Every wall that blocked my way, I burned it down, no time to pray. Rag your list, no turning back. I ride the thunder, lead the pack. All in, no hesitation. All in, no hesitation. This is pure detonation. No breaks, no fear. I'm the storm they never clear. Got that venom in my veins, running wild off the chains. Every grind, every night was a battle I chose to fight. No applause, just the pain. But now I'm dancing in the rain. You thought I'd fall, you thought I'd fall. I turned pressure into gold. I'm not human, I'm a flame. Can't be broken, can't be tamed. Raise your list, I'll break the sky. I don't beg, I multiply. Feel a quake beneath my feet. I was born to never sleep. Unleash it, crack it, slam it, smash it. Feel the heat, never pass it. Unleash it, crack it, slam it, smash it. Feel the heat, never pass it. Lights out, world shakes, no excuses, no breaks, sweat drips, heart loud. I was built to draw a crowd. Mirror shows a war machine, not a man of discipline. Every echo in my chest screams you haven't seen my best. Fast pace, wild heart, with the system all apart. Push the weight, feel the strain. Every rep, another game. Iron calls, I respond. Body burns, spirit strong. Congratulations, feel me wrong. This is what the pain was for. I'm the nightmare you can't shake. Every move, another quake. Fangs out, solar blaze. I've been locked up for days. Now free, now strike. You can cage, electric life. I don't run from storms. I become the storm. I don't fear the fire. Congratulations, I'm in control. Wardrobe's pounding in my soul. All your doubts I turn to fuel. Now I rewrite every rule. Crush it, own it, burn it, own it. Stand tall, show no leash. This is Raj, alive. Never broke, never weak. Rage and leash every week. Never broken, never weak. Rage and leash every week. Never broken, never weak. Rage and leash every week. Never broken, never weak. Rage and leash every week.
I hear the sirens in my head telling me to rise from the dead. I've been pushed, I've been bent, but I never ever break or repent. Pressure's building, let it come. This is where the warriors run. Every setback, every scar built me up, now I'm a star. They said I'd lose, they had their doubts, but I was grinding in the droughts. Now I'm raw, now I shine. This warpath is fully mine. No limit, no mercy. Hardcore, soul thirsty. Run the night, fight with fire. I was born to climb higher. Tears turned into gasoline. Now I blaze through every scene. Woke the beast, now it's on. I don't stop till fear is gone. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My mind is iron, my blood is bold. Call it madness, I call it drive. I'm the one who will survive. Chains broke, now I fly. Failure taught me how to try. I'm the storm they couldn't catch. Every punch I punch it back. No limit, no mercy. Fists up, vision blurry. Sweat drips, fire burns. I live stronger than ever turn. Go hard, never stop. Every second, rise on top. Crush fear, break fate. This moment, dominate. Even when my body aches, I still climb when no one takes. Pain is fuel, pain is pure, and I was made to endure. Eyes ahead, I see the light. No surrender, just a fight. No more doubt, no retreat. Built a flame, born to hate. Every failure made me. Every trial trained me, every wound praised me, every loss raised me. Now look, I'm undeniable. No limit, no mercy. Every wall's my jersey. I don't need no sympathy, just raw intensity. Is deep, I never ran. I faced the dark like a man. Hammered steel, lightning soul. I was made to break the mold. This is race turned into song. This is where the brave belong. Take the crown, take the flame. Carve forever in my name. Ride, stride, bleed, fight, rich, wage, ride. No limit, no mimsy. Every blow reworks me. Hit like thunder, live like fire till the day I explode. No silence, no sleep. Only power running deep. One shot, one goal. I was made to take control. No limits, no mercy, no fear, no win. I wear the crown. Step into the fire, feel it burn beneath. Every scar I carry is a mark of belief. Chains can't bind me, walls can't hold. This soul is carved in power, bold and cold. Feel the rage, let the thunder crash. I'm lightning born, feel the savage flash. One more breath, one more fight. I was made to light up the night. I'm the unstoppable force. No regrets, no remorse. Rising higher, breaking doors. Feed the flame, feed the roar. Heartbeat pounding like a war drum loud. I rise alone, stand proud in the crowd. No shortcuts, I took the pain. Turned every fall into massive gain. Torn and bruised, still I stand. Titan soul, bare hands. Bleeding, sweating, never done. This is how legends become one. I'm the unstoppable force. Dominate with brutal cause. From the bottom now I soar. Fire inside, I want more. Wake the beast that sleeps within. This is not where dreams begin. This is where they're forged in flame. Built with iron, not with shame. Grit in my teeth, fear in the past. No slowing down, I'm built to last. Every rep, every round, I shake the earth, I own this ground. Unstoppable force, unbreakable core. Lighting in veins, heart of war. Midnight training, no excuse. Sparks ignite, my inner fuse. Hunger howls, the silence breaks. The real rise when the world aches. I'm not a name, I'm not a phase. I'm the fury that never fades. Carved in steel, wide with will. Storms can come, I'll climb the hill. I'm the unstoppable force. Power like a primal horse. Nothing fake, nothing weak. King of growth, never slave. Rise, push, kill, burn. Ride. Every failure, I used it all. Stacked it up to build a wall. Now I leap above the rest. Beating heart inside my chest. Roaring loud with no restraint. Every scar became my pain. Painted gold upon my skin. This is where the gods begin. I'm the unstoppable force. Riding pain like it's a horse. Crushed the chains, broke the floor. Now I stand, hear me roar. Every second, the sun. Shadows fade, the war's begun. Breath of steel, my soul's awake. Fuel the fight, no time to break. Hail the road, it's time to climb. Push the edge, destroy the line. Chains can't hold what burns inside. Awaken the fire, ignite the ride. Awaken the fire, let the biz go higher. No fear, just power. Dominate this hour. No limits in my mind, I leave the weak behind. Pain is just a spark that sets ablaze the dark. I break through every chain like thunder through the rain. Scars are how I grow, and now I've got more to show. Step by step I rise and rise. No retreat, no compromise. Breathe the flames, embrace the pain. Awaken the storm inside my veins. Awaken the fire, heart of a lion's desire. Go faster, go wilder, crush every empire. Tides may crash, winds may scream, still I move, chasing dreams. Grind until the goal is won. Blood and will beneath the sun. This is the life I chose. Ruthless path and battle pose. Every rep a silent war. I'm made to conquer more. Bring the storm, I ride the flame. Burn it through all doubt and shame. No escape, no final bell. This is the rise from living hell. Awaken the fire. Fight without holy power. Fueled by desire. Now I never tire. Fire, rise, higher, grind, kill, flex, thrill. Every heartbeat hits like drums. I'm the fury, here it comes. Eyes locked in, no second guess. Warrior soul in full progress. Rise like gods, we never fall. Answering the primal call. Built from pain, carved in stone. Standing strong and walking low. Unleash the beast, unchain the soul. Burn the weak to reach the goal. No surrender, no disguise. Just the fire in my eyes. Awaken the fire. Soul of a dark messiah. Running through the wire. Every step goes higher. Final breath but never done. Still I fight beneath the sun. Legacy is fortune flame, and they will all remember my name. I gave it all, I felt the pain, but I rose and broke the chain. One last roar before I rest. Awaken fire, I gave my best. Awaken the fire, light up the sky entire. This is the empire of unbreakable desire. Yeah! No limit, no fear, no brakes, just gear. No mercy when I step in here. Lights go dark, crowd gets loud. I was born to shake this ground. Energy surging, I'm ready to blast. Living each second like it's my last. Voices screaming in my head, keep pushing till the rest are dead. No backing down, no standing still. My hunger stronger than your will. No rules, just war and sound. I'm the king with the bass pound. Turn the volume to the sky, let the fire never die. No limit, I won't crash. Every moment built to smash. No mercy, no retreat. Feel the rage beneath my feet. I was made to burn and rise. I'm the storm you can't deny.
Chains broke off, now I'm loose, uncaged animal. Power abuse, heartbeat sinks with every drop. Climbing till I reach the top. Pressure hits, I turn it gold. I get louder, I get bold. Every scar, another strike. Every night, another fight. Hands up, clap back, run it loud, no turning back. Beat drops, I take control. Feel the madness in your soul. Turn the volume to the sky, let the fire never die. No limit, I won't crash. Every moment built to smash. No mercy, no retreat. Feel the rage beneath my feet. I was made to burn and rise. I'm the storm you can't deny. Push harder than yesterday, built from heat and heavy weight. Wars on mine, body made of iron. Dreams that never fade, they fold. I form, I live, transform. Through pain, through sweat, I rise. No threat, no mercy. No mercy, no mercy, no limit, no limit, no limit, no limit, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no limit, no limit, no mercy. Every second I'm alive, I train. Rain or shine, I bring that pain. I don't blink, I don't flinch. Every inch is earned, I pitch. Turn it louder, shake the floor. I'm not stopping, I want more. Feel the fire like the match. Ain't no ceiling I can't smash. Let the silence start to crack. I'm the rhythm in the black. No excuses, only flame. Say my name, say my name. Turn the volume to the sky. Let the fire never die. No limit, I won't crash. Every moment built to smash. No mercy, no retreat. Feel the rage beneath my feet. I was made to burn and rise. I'm the storm you can't deny. No mercy, no fear, no doubt. I'm here, no breaks, no rest, no fake. All flex, say it loud, screaming true, no limit, watch that rush. I feel the storm inside my chair. Heart beating loud, can't let it rain. The world may burn, but I remain. Fueling fire with every pain. No fear when I walk through the night. No doubt when I'm chasing a fight. Knuckles crack, vision clear. This is the year I disappear. Into the zone, into the flame. No turning back, no one to blame. I rise, I bleed, I take the throne. I grind like hell to stand alone. Don't need luck, I make my fate. Precious fuel, I elevate. Let the silence hear me roar. I'm not human anymore. I've got fire in my veins, running wild, I can't be tamed. No escape, no back again. I was born to break the chains. Light it up, I own this road. Every fall just made me bold. Fuel the rage, embrace the flames. I've got fire in my veins. Woke the beast inside my soul. Every crack just made me whole. Trained in pain, raised in dust. Sharpened will, relentless trust. Haters talk, I walk through war. Heavier heart, stronger core. No retreat, no looking down. I wear my scars like a crown. Rising up, rising fast. Built for first, never last. Hear the thunder when I land. Built by fire, forged by hand. No excuses, no regret. I'm not done, not dead yet. I'm the storm, they couldn't stop. I'm the summit at the top. I've got fire in my veins, running wild, I can't be tamed. No escape, no back again. I was born to break the chains. Light it up, I own this road. Every fall just made me bold. Fuel the rage, embrace the flames. I've got fire in my veins. Every second, every step, I'm loading up a new level. Grit in my teeth, hard dancing with the devil. They said I'd break, now I break the mold. Turn my pain into diamonds, impression into gold. Push past limits, I'm the one they fear. When the smoke clears out, I'm still here. No peace, no chill, just drive. I survive, I rise, I thrive. Watch me burn, I light the sky. Watch me climb, I never die. Chains don't hold, what can't be caged. This beast is out, I can't be my way. With fire in my veins, I stay.
Step in the dark, light it up with my name. Cage too long, now I'm breaking the frame. Born for pressure, I live in the flame. No more silence, I'm changing the game. Still in my breath, thunder and stride. Fear tried to call, but I never replied. This is the moment I rise from the grind, unleashing the force they couldn't define. I'm the hammer in the storm, lightning wrapped in human form. Pulse ignites, no second guess. I'm the fire in your final test. No mercy mode, I'm full ignite. Striking like a bolt at night. Every breath, a war cry born. Every step, the past is torn. No backing down, I own the field. Every wound I choose to heal. Break the chains, explode, reload, unstoppable. No mercy mode. Built from rage and sleepless nights. Chose to climb instead of heights. Muscle aches, but I still run. Chasing shadows from the sun. Beat by beat, I build my throne. Brick by brick, I stand alone. Sweat and grit, no easy way. But lions never die, they slay. Bass drop, knuckles bleed. Victory is what I need. Screams behind me, fire head. I don't stop till doubt is dead. No mercy mode, I'm full ignite. Striking lethal war at night. Every breath, a war cry born. Every step, the past is torn. No backing down, I own the field. Every wound I choose to heal. Break the chains, explode, reload, unstoppable. No mercy mode. On the floor, chalk on my palms, raised in storms, I silence the bombs. Every rep, a vow to climb. Every drop, a verse in time. No shortcut, no cheat, no calm. I walk through pain like it's a psalm. Fire in the lungs, burning the soul. I'm the beast that broke control. Turn the heat up, never freeze. Built on scars, not apologies. Every moment I invest in breaking limits, being the best. Push to the echo, breaks the wall. Push to the prop, becomes the call. Push to the mirror, screams my name. Push till I rise through smoke and flame. No mercy mode, I'm full ignite. Striking like a bolt at night. Every breath, a war cry born. Every step, the past is torn. No backing down, I own the field. Every wound I choose to heal. Break the chains, explode, reload. Unstoppable, no mercy mode. No mercy mode, I'm full ignite. Striking like a bolt at night. Every breath, a war cry born. Every step, the past is torn. No backing down, I own the field. Every wound I choose to heal. Break the chains, explode, reload, unstoppable. No mercy mode. Stand alone but never weak. My fire's louder when I speak. Turn the pain into my edge. Cut through fear like broken pledges. Who am I? I'm war reborn. Who am I? The sharpened thorn. Who am I? The sleepless flame. Grinding through the hurt and shine. No mercy mode till I ascend. No mercy mode, I don't pretend. No mercy mode, I chase the heat. No mercy mode, I won't retreat. No mercy mode, ignite the night. No mercy mode, I live the fight. No mercy mode, break and reload. Forever fierce. No mercy mode. Mercy fades, I remain. Built from loss, refined by pain. I don't break, I explode. Behold the storm, no mercy mode. Wake the giant, feel the spark. Built for battle, born in dark. Louder than thunder, wild and raw. We're the storm, they never saw. Iron fists and restless hearts, breaking limits, shattering parts. No plan B, just plan A win. Sweat and scars beneath the skin. Heavy reps, no time for fear. Push that pain, shift that gear. Rise through smoke, tear the chain. Power surging through each vein. Unchained, we rise again. No defeat, no bitter end. From the ashes, from the cold, we turn pressure into gold. Eyes on fire, fists in flight. Beasts unleashed in full daylight. No surrender, no pretend. Unchained till the final bend.
grind, sunrise flex. Earn this power, earn this rep. Bruised but breathing, soul intact. Every failure pushed us back. Cage no more, now we roar. Still resolve at every core. Feel the flame, burn the doubt. Watch us break the silence out. No fake talk, just big moves. Tread on fear like worn out shoes. Hit the floor and lift the storm. We were never meant for norm. Legend training, savage light. Turn the pain into our right. Cracks don't break, they build the beast. Hunger rising, never cease. Unchained, we rise again. No defeat, no bitter end. From the ashes, from the cold, we turn pressure into gold. Eyes on fire, fists in flight. Beasts unleashed in full daylight. No surrender, no pretend. Unchained till the final bend. Chains fall like dust and bones. Lions rise from broken thrones. Grind so loud, the silence ends. Walls howl as the spirit bends. Every loss a sharpened blade. Every scar, price we paid. Muscle forged in heat and trial. We don't quit, that ain't our style. No excuses, only flame. Built by grind, not by fame. Push the weight, break the mold. Write our story, brave and bold. Unchained, we rise again. No defeat, no bitter end. From the ashes, from the cold, we turn pressure into gold. Eyes on fire, fists in flight. Beasts unleashed in full daylight. No surrender, no pretend. Unchained till the final bend. We're not the ones who wait for signs. We build the path, rewrite the lines. We carry weight, others drop. We break the glass, we hit the top. This is rise, this is war. This is why we train for more. This is grit, this is grind. This is strength, redefined. Stand up, shout out, feel the sound. We are unshaken, glory bound. We light it up, never backing down. This is our time, we own this ground. The fire's real, the beat is loud. Let them hear us, we're screaming proud. Yo, no fear in the system, we breaking the chain. Few in our lungs like thunder and flame. Every rep, every step, we're climbing again. We wired for pressure, addicted to pain. Built from the dirt, we rose from the shadows. Trained in the storm, forged in the battles. No sleep, no peace, just hustle and grind. All gas, no brakes, we're out of our minds. Let's run it up, no slowing down. We kings and beasts, we wear that crown. Hearts of iron, souls of steel. Crank it louder, feel that thrill. We came to break, we came to fight. We train through day, we train through night. Push the weight, ignore the burn. This is the rise. It's our turn. Yeah, God, yeah, yeah, we on hyperdrive, no limits, no lies, adrenaline high. We're born to rise, feel the fire inside. Ain't no place to hide. We're breaking skies. We on hyperdrive. Breathe like a dragon, eyes like a hawk. Moving in silence, didn't hear that shock. Unstoppable force, a living machine. From blood to muscle, we're lean and mean. Bar by bar, we elevate. Doubt and fear, we detonate. Sweat is the ink, grind is the page. This is our war, unlock the rage.
no shortcuts. Every scar that I got is the law of war. Yeah, I bled for the gain. Now I roll through the storm and the pain. Flex on the ghost that said I'd fall. Now I'm benching limits, breaking walls. Out for the core, beast by heart. Let's rip this world apart. Glory runs through veins like flame. Call my name, ignite the game. Every rep, a loaded gun. No escape, we've just begun. Let's run it up, no slowing down. We kings and beasts, we wear their crown. Hearts of iron, souls of steel. Crank it louder, feel that thrill. We came to break, we came to fight. We train through day, we train through night. Push the weight, ignore the burn. This is the rise. It's our turn. Hyperdrive, light it up. Fuel the soul, never enough. Hyperdrive, raise the bar. Turn that pain into a star. Hyperdrive, we go wild. Roaring, ruthless, untamed child. Hyperdrive, lift the sky.